What does your employer want? See, it's not all about me. What does your employer want? Your employer wants someone to come in and solve problems. It's problem solving. That's really what it is. You see, it's confronting problems that others refuse to face. When there's a problem solver in your life, someone that you know that you can just tell something to and that they're on it right away and they're fixing it, man, you can't ask for more. I tell you, that's really a big thing for me. So what can you do in order to be the problem solver in the life of those that are around you? You can confront problems that others refuse to face. You have to ask yourself, what neglected problems are you willing to solve? Are you called to solve problems that other people only sneer at? Are you willing to do? Are you willing to do whatever is asked to become influential in the marketplace? I remember I was in a nation, speaking in this nation, and I had the 250 top business leaders of an entire nation in a room. And I was speaking for the Queen at this particular time. And when I was speaking for her, and I got done with my presentation and sat down, I was sitting next to her, and she leaned over to me and she said, if the people that are in this room today would do the very things that you said about problem solving, there would not be a problem in our entire nation. Remember, you are not rewarded for your similarities to others. You're rewarded for your differences. There are always lazy people. There are always people that are doing just enough to get by. But that's not you. You're a person that solves problems that others are unwilling to solve. You become an individual that is wanting to do those things that are going to solve the problems for the people that you're in life with. Daniel, one of the children of Israel that was taken away and actually kidnapped or survived. He survived the destruction of the entire nation when Nebuchadnezzar came over and overtook Israel. Him, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These people were saved out of it all because they were the brightest. The first thing that happened to them was that they were castrated. They could no longer have a family. They no longer could have sexual relationships with people. They couldn't do anything. But still, what Daniel did was Daniel became the kind of servant that the king really needed. And Daniel solved the king's greatest problem. Because remember, the king had a dream for something, and no one in his entire kingdom could solve this problem. But Daniel solved that problem for him. And all the way up till Daniel was 93 years old, we see that Daniel solved the problems for the kingdom, even when he was lied about, even when they told on him so that he would not bow down to the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar had set up. It was interesting. Daniel then was promoted to be the head over all of Israel, all of Nebuchadnezzar's kingdom in Babylon. Joseph was set above all of Egypt. Why? Because he interpreted a dream. He had the wisdom to be able to make something good happen. So what does your employer really want? What does he want out of people? The first thing he wants is intelligence. Know about what you're doing. Have more information about it than everyone else that's around you. Secondly, he wants a person that's accountable. That you're going to be accountable for the things that have been placed under your charge. The third thing is integrity. Integrity, being honest with others and being honest with yourself. Always having the business best, the best in mind for the business. Also, what you need to have when you work for someone else, and an employer really wants this, he wants likability in the people that work for him. Why? Because you're going to talk to other people. You're going to represent him or her to other individuals. So you need to be likable. A person also needs to have teamwork. Because teamwork, what's that thing that says teamwork makes the dream work? That's what an employer wants. And then he wants competence. Competence. You being competent in the kind of things that you do. Always be competent. I can tell you that in times of my life, that the reason why that I've chosen certain directions that I've taken is because of incompetence. The incompetence of those that were close to me. I couldn't put any greater weight upon them because they just weren't competent. They couldn't do it.